You can literally get banned for gifting someone. Like, this is crazy, dude. Alright, so what is up YouTube? It is your boy, it's Michael here, and today I honestly didn't expect to be making this video. Like, I mean, you know, I could have a long time ago, but like, I just feel like now is just like a good time, now that a lot of stuff has really calmed down, so we can just sit back and reflect and think about what just happened. So, if you guys don't know, a lot of people recently, like, I don't know, including my friends, like, just a lot of people in general have been getting banned on Wizard 101. And I mean, like, I understand banning the people that are, like, you know, exploiting the game or, like, you know, harassing people and doing, like, really bad things, you know? But I mean, bro, I don't understand, like, some of these bans. Like, we all know, whether you agree or disagree, whether you think the game is dying or already dead, or if you think it's coming back on the rise or whatever you think, we all can agree that there's not as many players as there was beforehand on Wizard 101. And I mean, that's understandable. A lot of us got older, a lot of us have more stuff to do, and you know, it's hard to bring new players to an old game. Like, we all get that, right? So, you're Wizard 101. You're KingsIsle, you're somebody, right? And you're trying to bring people to your game. You're trying to make your game more relevant again. Why would you be banning all of these players for literally doing almost nothing? You can literally get banned for gifting someone. Like, this is crazy, dude. So, with the summer update, Wizard 101 had implemented a thing that allows you to look at your friends' wish list and see what they want. I want an EE and a BP. That's all I want every time, dude. Every single time. I gift myself this EE or a BP. I can't gift an EE if my energy's full. What? What? I can't give somebody else energy if my energy's full. I don't understand, KingsIsle. What? I'm gonna prove my point in just a second. Hopefully, I just don't lag when I do this. Full on TC, I gotta sell. I just don't like to waste gold, to be honest. Done. Alright, now, please don't let me lag. Like, there's so many updates to the game. Can you fix the one problem that's been here forever? The freaking plant lag? It's been here for too long, dude. If I lag when I do this, it's gonna be crazy. My computer isn't even that bad for it to be lagging, by the way. Let's see. Oh, well, that wasn't bad at all. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so back to my point, right? So look. My own self. I want to gift myself an EE and a PP because that's all I ever want. I'm gonna gift myself this EE/PP. I gifted them. Boom. Done. Right? Now, say I wanted to be an asshole and I didn't really want to gift this person. I could charge back. I could contact my bank or PayPal or whatever, however you buy your stuff on Wizard 101. Contact them and then charge back the money that I used from when I bought crowns. So essentially, if I buy crowns on my account, I use all of my crowns to gift other people. They get all the rewards, I charge back. It's pretty much free money, right? I mean, my account would probably get banned because I was the one who charged back on my own account. But even the recipient, my Michael Gem, even the recipient of the gifts, Michael Gem, would have to pay a chargeback fee, which is crazy. That's literally something that Michael Gem, we're speaking like, you know, like he's another person, like he's not me, right, guys? So that's literally something that Michael Gem could not have prevented because he has stuff on his wish list that he wants. Now, there is an option on Wizard 101, I think on their webpage or whatever, that can allow you to turn off gifts and stuff. And if you guys don't believe me about this, dude, I can just show you guys a forum post that was posted on Twitter almost about like a week ago. So look at this. Warning, use of exploits, gifts from others, and prepaid giveaways. Oh yeah, by the way, at the end of this video, I'm going to be ending my giveaway. I was supposed to end it back like a week or two ago, but like, dude. This was posted August 4th, 2021, so literally like a few days ago. Trading items and accepting gifts from other players. Just as we all have been instructed to not take candy from strangers, so should you not be able to accept gifts from strangers. If you don't recognize the gifter or the trade sounds too good to be true, it probably is, so don't accept it. I'm not only speaking as being a streamer or like a content creator or whatever, I'm talking about even the regular consumer. If somebody in the comments is nice enough to gift whoever 60k crowns worth of packs and they decide to charge back, I don't even know the guy, but it's my fault for them gifting me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I understand banning the person that was gifting, but banning the recipient of the gifts, I don't know, it doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, let's pause that. I understand why they do that because, like, you know, it's almost like you're getting free stuff, and KingsIsle is all about the bread, boys, so they don't play about that. But I mean, you know, I just feel like that's kind of a wrong way to do things. Reporting someone for scamming you out of treasure cards or accepting codes is something we cannot rectify since you both had to agree to the trade. If what you see in the trade window is not fair, regardless of what the player told you, don't agree to the trade. I mean, that's pretty much a given, you know? Trading TCs is always like one of those things where like you gotta be careful and you gotta have a trustworthy person to do all that type of stuff. And I mean, you know, it's your own risk type of thing. So I understand that part. If it turns out code is charged back or not legitimately paid for, we will not be able to help you. Please note, chargebacks can result in a banned account on both the purchaser and the recipient until the matter is fully resolved. That's crazy. Literally gifting someone is the easiest way to get somebody banned. I don't understand why people didn't do it sooner. It happened to Devo himself. Somebody gifted him mad stuff and then they charged back. What? This is especially important on third-party platforms we have no control over, such as trading and Discord chat channels. Discord is not our software, so we do not support trades made on it. If you do trade on these platforms, you do so at your own risk. And I mean, I understand that. But to be as safe as possible, only accept gifts from real-life friends or family members through existing channels in the game. And it's not all on KingsIsle, right? Like, I don't only want to bash on KingsIsle, because I mean, it's you know, the player who was charging back has a part in this as well. You know, if people didn't charge back, we wouldn't have to worry about getting banned for chargebacks, right? But I mean, you know, some people are like that. Dude, like, I literally saw a post on Twitter the other day about these kids like dressing up in like KKK uniforms, and they're saying like racist stuff with the new emojis and stuff. Like, I mean, bro, it's this game is so toxic, dude. I don't understand. Like, it's not funny. I'm not laughing at it. It's funny how toxic people can be over a card game for children. I don't. It's crazy. But please remember that it is never okay to ruin another player's fun, whether by taking advantage of exploits or just through unsportsmanlike behavior. Using exploits to knowingly hack your movement speed, move through walls and gates, enter combat with stats or spells that are forbidden, etc., violate our terms of service, and can result in action against your account, including the possibility of a permanent ban. So that's, you know, I understand why they don't want players to use exploits, but I mean, bro. I'm not telling you guys to go out there and do exploits, but I mean, bro, we all have used an exploit once or twice in our lives, bro. Like, you guys know that dungeon where you're trying to get the Shane amulet, that whole dungeon where you can like walk through the walls and not have to go through every mob fight. I'm not saying I did it because I don't want to get banned, but I do know a lot of people who did do it. So, I mean, imagine you get banned for that, bro. Like, it's just, it makes things easier for the player, and I don't understand why they wouldn't want to make things easier for the player. Like, farming is already a tedious enough job. You have to farm a boss to farm a boss to farm a boss. I have to farm one boss to get a skeleton key, hope I get the skeleton key, then I have to farm Aphrodite with the skeleton key and hope I get the ring. And if I don't get the ring from Aphrodite, I gotta fight the first boss again, get another skeleton key, and come back to Aphrodite, and maybe I'm gonna get anything at all. Wow. I mean, it's just crazy, dude. I hate the whole runaround and stuff. You know, I wish, you know, if anything, if they're gonna have it like that with the skeleton key thing, like, because I don't even have the Aphrodite ring on any of my characters. Like, look at me, I'm still rocking Duelist Daredevil, and I'm gassing kids with Duelist Daredevil. But that's beside the point. But if they want to do it like that, bro, I'd rather than just make it pay to win. Honestly, put like a gold skeleton key pack. You get like 3 for 500 crowns or 1,000 crowns. I would probably do that, bro. Honestly, instead of farming Morganth for gold keys or wherever you gotta farm for gold keys, it's just, you know, I'd rather buy them at that point than just waste all these hours to hope I get a key and then waste all these hours farming Aphrodite and hope I get a ring. Let's just, you know. That's besides the point. Back to the post. If you see the use of any exploits in Beast Mode, Decathlons, or anywhere else in our games, please send a report to customer support and include a screenshot if you can. And if you see talk of them outside of the game, please let us know too. So, I mean, if you want to be a rat, be my guest. Experience abusive behavior and other extremely negative actions by players that go against our rules and guidelines, especially where their actions may endanger underage players, please use the report tools in the game. Each of those reports goes directly to our team to follow up. And I mean, I don't really report people like that. If I don't want to see what they have to say, I just ignore them, and then I would probably just get off. If I'm being honest, I'd probably just log off. But like, you know, if they're being like mad toxic, I'll just get off, or I'll ignore them, or, you know, just ignore it. I never really go for the whole report thing. But, you know, there are some people who I've seen report players that are doing and saying things that are clearly against the terms of service, and I've seen them just be chilling in the arena the next day, or whenever I log back on, I'm like, oh, he's still here after he said all that crazy stuff. Wow, crazy. You know, I don't know how well that report tool function works, and sometimes that report system can work in reverse, dude. Like, a player who barely says anything can get reported for something, and then they can end up getting suspended for a week or two. Like, I don't know. We will never take action on an account without confirming such an action is in violation of our community rules, but we want to ensure fair play in the spiral, and we'll take action to do so if it is necessary. If you are concerned you may be unintentionally ran across an exploit, please also contact customer support and they will be happy to answer any questions you may have. So if you want to snitch on yourself, go ahead. Another thing that people get banned for is account sharing, and I mean, I understand why they ban people for account sharing, but like, you know, I would never account share, you guys. They're kind of responsible for your accounts, and like, you know, if you're giving out your password and like players delete your characters and stuff, like, it's kind of like, what do you expect? What do you want us to do? It's not really our fault. So instead of just letting them keep your account, they'll just ban the account altogether, which is like a double-edged sword, because I mean, like, I'm the victim. I got my characters deleted and now I'm banned, but I also caused this, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, Wizard 101 is a game that like requires a lot of your time and energy. Like, if you don't main Wizard 101, you probably won't have all the best stuff at all, because dude, Wizard 101 takes a lot of time to get everything that you need in order to do whatever you want to do. I mean, unless you do housing and stuff, but I mean, still need to farm for gold and everything. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of stuff that is required if you want to be up to date in the meta. And with the meta changing like almost every other like month or two, it's kind of hard to keep up, and players just opt into giving other players who have more time their accounts and let them farm for them or let them do whatever on their account for them. Let them make them a garden or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that I did that, but I do know some people who have done that, and that's not me snitching by saying that, is it? It might be. I don't know. Maybe I should shut up. But what I'm saying is, I don't know the solution to bans for account sharing. I understand why they do it, but I wish the game didn't, you know, make players feel like they have to account share it in order to be up to date with the current meta. You know what I'm saying? If players can, you know, maybe take a day or two, a couple of hours, maybe from a boss, grind it nonstop for a couple of hours or two, and they get what they want, then that would be fine by me. You know, there was no need to account share unless you're just lazy. But like, dude, I've been farming Afro for like a month and some change, bro. I have not gotten this ring on any, well, I have it on my death. I lied. I have it on my death. But bro, I need it for 6 other schools. Like, come on. If it wasn't so grindy, I mean, people wouldn't feel the need to account share. But it is that grindy, and people are lazy. They don't love Wiz that much, I hope. So that's why they feel the need to account share. But I honestly do want to know all of you guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, the whole gifting thing. Let me know what you guys think about bans. Let me know what you guys think about whatever in the comment section down below. It wasn't really bothering me, but I just feel like it needed to be addressed, and you know, I wanted to address it, so that's all there is to it. On the topic of bans, I'm gonna end my giveaway right now. Yeah. I promise I'm not gonna charge back, so you guys' accounts are gonna be fine for sure. So I'm just gonna do a random comment picker real quick. See who wins. Ellie. He said daddy with the heart, so congratulations Ellie to winning the giveaway, dude. Hit me up on the comment section of this video, on Discord, on Twitter, or wherever you can hit me up at, and I'll gift your code. The other winners will be announced on their respective platforms. If you guys enter the Twitter giveaway, the winner will be announced on Twitter. If you guys enter the Discord giveaway, the winner will be announced on Discord. So that's gonna be it for me. I mean, you know, shout out if you didn't get banned. Shout out if you got banned, you got unbanned. You know, shout out, just shout out to everybody, dude. It was lit. Yeah. Dude, I forgot how to end videos. Holy.